I'm short. Women don't want me. And I'm glad. Nowadays, in this modern world, it's a good thing to be invisible to women. Women, there's a 666 world that women are going for when it comes down to men. They want that man to be 6 foot tall, make six figures, and have a six pack. I am not 6 foot tall. I am 5'6". Shout out to Danny DeVito. Shout out to Joe Pesci. You guys probably know him from Home Alone. And shout out to all the great short men out there who's been putting in work, been successful in whatever they do. Kevin Hart, Lil Wayne, Plies, and so on. Unless you have money, like those gentlemen I just mentioned, women don't want you. I'm not hating on the tall mans. You know, God made everybody different. But, yeah, the ladies love the tall guys. But the tall men are miserable. I'm not hating. Facts. Like me, I can go shop wherever I want to go shop. Those tall guys, they have to shop at like big and tall section. Some of them fit so big, they have to get it customized. They hit their heads everywhere to go. When they're in grocery stores, everybody asking for help. They're miserable. And I'm not even talking about relationship yet. I'm just talking about in general. They gotta pay more for clothes. They can just sleep in me. I can sleep in the twin size bed. I mean, I have a king size bed at home, but you know, those tall people, they have to like. It sucks for them. Yeah, it looks attractive to women, but those tall guys, they're miserable. You know, they're at the grocery stores. Everybody asking him for help. You know, they can't drive regular cars like me. I can drive any cars comfortable. Because some of the seats and cars can only go so far back. They're miserable. They're all cramble in the car. But apparently, that's what ladies want. And some of those ladies that have those standards, they don't come with no, and that's with respect with women. They don't, those ladies, they don't come with so much nowadays. And that's with respect. Marriage is a joke. So yeah, for the short term, it may look like the tall men are winning, but they are miserable. They are the ones who are getting divorced the most. Don't even ask me where I get my statistic from. It's just common sense. Because, you really, women target them. So they are the one most likely to get married. Because those are the women target those guys. Like those are what women wants. Women chase tall guys. Short men like me chase, well, first of all, I don't chase nobody. But in general, short men chase women, and women chase tall guys. That same woman that don't want to be with you, there's a tall guy out there who's ignoring her. That same woman you begging to be with, there's a tall guy out there who already smashed her and is ignoring her text message. Facts. But nah, I'm not hating on the tall guys. You know, they out here, you know, having kids with tots. I mean, NBA players can win names that went outside over a female. Speaking of NBA players, Shaq, He a freaking giant. I'm pretty sure that if he could, he will change his height. I'm not hating on Shaq. I think he's a good guy. But he's miserable. And then he get a divorce. And then he over here allegedly talking to girls from Home Depot. He and girls DM. He's miserable. But he is a good businessman. I give him that. He got like so many jobs and stuff. But you get what I'm trying to say. I'm glad women don't want me. Talking about one of men who makes 6 feet tall, who is 6 feet tall, makes 6 figures and have a 6-pack. All right, you ready? You ready? Are you ready to what I'm about to say? Usually the woman that want those guys don't want them. You know, there used to be a good old time before the internet, before society screwed everything up, technology, cell phone, where a woman will genuinely like a man for who he is. You know, past the look, past the height. You know, they just want somebody who's going to shoot them good. But now, dating apps is a joke because all the women migrate to one specific, you know, category of men. It's like all the tall, handsome men get all the women, and then the average Joe, you know, the short guy, are overlooked. That's why, with respect, I don't have sympathy for some women when they go online crying. Like, ladies, you have to pick your battle. You have to pick your battle. You go after the store guy, all those girls are going after the same guy you're going after, and then you go, oh, I cannot believe he cheated on me. I cannot believe he did this to me. He slept with my best friend. It comes with it. Neither is so bad, man. I'm glad women don't want me. Speaking of dating apps, I'm on dating apps with little effort. I don't be trying too hard. I'm not the type of guy that message a girl more than once. If you don't message me, honestly, I don't even mess. Sometimes I just wave. And, you know, I say this a lot of time. When it comes down to dating, meeting girls nowadays, is 0 to little effort. Like, you don't have to try. If a woman like you, you know, you text her every morning, you want to send her Cash App money or whatever, trying to get her attention. You're in the friend zone for years because you're over there waiting patiently. And then one night, she go downtown to the club and somebody bang her in the back of his car. That ain't did none of that. So in a way, being short is God's protection. Because I'm not out here having kids with tats. I don't have, like I said in the other video, I don't have a line full of girls. I'm not the type of person that have options like that. My option is kind of like, well, meaning like, because, you know, I don't really chase women. So if a woman come to me, cool. But I'm not like pursuing nobody. I'm not chasing nobody. Speaking of dating apps, and speaking of preferences, I myself have preferences. But guys like me settles. I'm being honest with you. Guys like me settles. Like, I can see a girl. First of all, I don't want no girlfriend. I don't want no relationship because I'm divorced and I'm drained. I love my peaceful life. But I can see a girl in a dating app. I was like, she's beautiful. Okay. She only have one kid. Okay. She have a job. Okay, cool. So far, I'm liking what I'm seeing. And then, you know, like Facebook and apps, they tell you their height. I'm like 5'9". I don't like women who are taller than me. So, gentlemen, that's why you don't take it too personal if you are not getting matched. Some women just like tall guys. It's not it could be different. It could be other stuff too. You just ugly like me. But sometimes a lady is just like height. They look at height like me. I'm like, like as much as I would be uncomfortable with her, I would settle. When I say I would settle with her, well, you know, I'll smash. Well, I smash anybody, but I would be, you know what I mean. But women are strict. Like they will overlook a guy based on height off top. It's like they're swiping. They ain't looking at nothing. I only got one from other phones at the house. It's like they're swiping and then they're just looking at height and then they look at the picture. That's okay. Everybody have their preferences. But like I said, I'm not hating on the tall guys, but tall men are miserable. I had a neighbor, a tall guy, a giant. He had to be at least 6'5". He used to drive a Frito-Lay truck, you know, those ships, the widows and them, Lays. Because he used to give us some free shit. But he was miserable. His wife was banging somebody while he was out there walking. I didn't know because we hear them arguing when I used to live in Hermitage. So being tall is not guaranteed that she's gonna be faithful. Being tall only gets you the woman, but it doesn't mean that she's gonna be loyal, faithful to you. I see a lot of men with women that I can't get, with women that will never give me the time of the day, and they are miserable. I know a guy I used to work with, tall, light skin, handsome, tattoo, miserable. With a beautiful wife, by the way, but he was miserable. So being short is a blessing. I dodged so many bullets. It's like me and you. I'm me. I'm the short guy. And you are the tall guy. And then, by default, the ladies are drawn to you. You took 2 of them home. And then I don't wish no disease or nothing on nobody. But they end up giving you honeymoon in Vegas, HIV, because I'm really scared of HIV. Okay, granted, they're all queue for it now. That's good. You can get a PrEP vaccine or whatever. It's not a death sentence. Okay, good. Or they give you chlamydia or you get burned or something. Or you mess around in the heat of the moment, you're not thinking straight. You're nutting them. And then you know, the next morning, you're like, hey, can I give you a plan B? They was like, nope, now you screwed. And then the short man, of course, he didn't get the action. He didn't have a wild night. But the next 18 years, now you got to pay these stats. Child support, while they banging other guys, of course. It's like 1 second can ruin your whole life. Am I exaggerating? No, this is just facts. So, to my fellow short men out there, accept who you are. I mean, I don't hate myself for being short, though I wish I was taller, yes, but I accept myself for who I am. It's what it is. And I don't lie to girls. I let them know exactly, you know, on the dating apps, that's all I am. Sometimes they'll hurt my feeling in person. They're like, oh, you short. And, you know, I'm a gentleman, but I want to cuss them out, but I don't cuss them out. I was like, yeah, all my family is like that. Yeah, my daddy's short, my mom's short. I think I'm actually tall. No, I think I have a brother who's taller than me, but yeah. Being short is a blessing. I dodged so many bullets. I dodged so many situations by being short. I look around me. I got friends, you know, 5'7", 5'8", 5'9", 6 foot tall. I'm like, yo, Why y'all tall? But then again, I'm short, but I'm not the shortest. I got people. There's people who's shorter than me, so I can't be sitting here complaining. In the end of the day, I think in the end, when I say in the end, or I mean like, it used to be a time where the tall guys or even the handsome guys getting all the girls. In the end, the short men gonna be winning, cause we're all winning, cause we live. Granted, we're all lonely, we are single, but we are at peace. We're not, spending a lot of money on divorce, custody battles, none of that. So to my fellow short men out there, you just gotta accept yourself for you are, love yourself for you are. And if somebody gonna love you, they have to love you for who you are. If you ever with a girl, oh, I wish you were short, bye. I mean, I wish you was taller, bye. We didn't choose how we wanted to be. God gave us what we are for a reason. And some people gonna go to heaven. God's gonna be like, who are you? Who are you? What happened to you? Because I remember seeing in the news where there was some type of surgery where you could be taller. And that's something you can be taller. Nah. Women are not worth it. For me to go get surgeries to be taller to attract women. And that's with respect with women, of course. I do not hate women. I love women. But yeah, like I said, man, I know a lot of women overlook me because I'm short. But it's a blessing. I'm glad I'm short. I'm glad they don't want me. It's what it is.